There we go. Hello everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my microphone levels actually. Hello everyone. Let me check with the game audio too. Oh, it seems good. Alright. Let me move this back. It's a whole thing. That's what you get when you stream with a single monitor. Alright. Hello everyone. Good evening. It's time to play some more Enter the Gungeon. Now, we're gonna be doing I'll try to do some rats / lich runs. If possible, I would like to do both. We'll see how that goes. So here's a funny thought. I used to hate the pilot. Used to be my least favorite character. But I don't know, for some reason, I've been enjoying playing the pilots a lot more than usual. So I think I'm gonna be doing a pilot run. The 28, well, I don't have enough for that. I don't know what this guy is about. I know if you throw his helmets back into the gungeon, he will be there. But I don't know what that does, actually. Like, throwing him back on the gungeon doesn't seem like that does anything. I don't know. So I'll just leave him like that for now. And I think we're ready to get started. Let's go. Excited to be streaming again. I had promised basically that I would be streaming a lot more this week, and I ended up not streaming barely anything this week. That's because I had a massive issue with my wisdom tooth. It wasn't with the tooth itself, but with like the gums and the cheeks surrounding the tooth. I basically had a ton of inflammation there, so it was like extremely painful. Also, my face was very swollen. It is still a bit swollen. Thankfully, I can hide it with my hair, but it was quite a bit swollen. But thankfully, it's getting better now. I've been taking antibiotics. I've been taking some ibuprofen, anti-inflammatory in that case. And it's gotten a lot better, so, you know, back on the schedule, I guess. It is a bit annoying that, you know, kinda got sick, quotation marks, on like the final days of streaming before I take a break. But, you know, it happens. You can't really control those things, I guess. I'll probably be removing my wisdom teeth, probably all of them. You know, if you're gonna remove one, you might as well remove all of them, right? But I'm probably gonna be removing them by the end of July, maybe the start of August. To prevent this from happening ever again, because it is pretty annoying. But, yeah. At least right now it's not painful anymore. I was in a... Wow, what's that? I was in a lot of pain before, but now it's not that bad. Well, we got it. Whatever that is. Oh? Oh no! Oh no! I remember this. It skips a floor and you fight a boss. You know what? Don't even talk to me. I'm not doing that again because that really messes you up if you want to do rat runs. So I guess we're just restarting that. But yeah, basically what that does is like you skip a floor and you fight the boss. And if you win, it's like a challenge version of the boss. And if you win, you get like a ton of items. But, I mean, as much as that is okay in general, you can't really... If I skip a floor, I won't be able to do the rat fight because you need the money to get the rat key. So I just cannot do that. So we're just restarting. That's okay. We had barely cleared like 5 rooms. So it doesn't really matter. I'm not mad or anything. Oh, hello, Paragon. How are you doing on this evening? It's nice to see you. Yeah. There we go. I'll probably be playing a little bit more Risk of Rain also later this week. Not today, because, well, we might as well try. There we go. I think it's not good, but I'll take it. So what this does, it improves, quotation marks, the contents of chests. But I think it actually makes them worse, because then you don't get junk anymore, and junk can be very valuable. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is garbage. I think I'm gonna throw it away. Because we need the junk, actually, for the serpents after the rat fight. So we can fight the advanced dragon. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. It's one of those items that technically it's supposed to make your run better, but it kind of just makes your run worse if you're trying to do certain specific things. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Because usually what that does is instead of getting junk from the chests, you get more consumables like blanks, like HP and whatnot, which is good, but it's not what we need. So usually the strategy I do is I do buy the key on the shop, but we need 2 keys for the oubliette. So I will probably not be opening any chests unless I get them with the hair clip. Which is probably why I've been enjoying actually playing the pilots a bit more, even though I kind of hate the character. It's how, like, easy it becomes to go to the oubliette. Well, I'm a bit sad that the water barrel got destroyed, but we do have a water barrel here on the shop, so it's not the biggest of deals. So yeah, even though I hate the pilot as a character, just the fact that it is a lot easier to go to the oubliette with him makes me actually just want to play him. Because I really, like, I'm at a point in the game where if I'm not going to the oubliette, I might as well just restart the run. I don't even feel like continuing the run. Oh, that was wrong button. Because I really want to be doing the rat fight, and if you don't go to the oubliette, it's really, really difficult to get enough money to get the rat key. So there we go. We got the access. But yeah, most of the other characters, they depend, because the pilot, he at least, well, took damage there, that's my bad. The pilot, at least, he has the hair clip, so you can still open chests, even if you don't get any key drops. All of the other characters, you kind of depend on getting key drops from the first floor to actually be able to get a decent gun from the chests for the boss fights and whatnot. With the pilots, you have the hair clip, so you have an extra chance. Even if you don't get any key drops, you might still get something. And we did. Now, the witch pistol, I'm a bit sad that this is what we got, because it's not very good against bosses. But it is very good for clearing rooms. I'm gonna keep it, though. Probably gonna be using that for the boss fight. Even though I'm not entirely sure the DPS is any better than the default gun, it does have better accuracy and better range than the pilot's gun, which is probably the worst starting gun. So, you know, even though the witch pistol is definitely a weak weapon for us to start with, I think it's fairly decent. It's better than the default gun at least, so it's something. Oh, that's the boss fight. We probably don't want to be doing that right now. We want to try to get another hair clip charge to try to get access to that area and also to get access to the next chest. Sadly, the next chest is probably going to be a passive or an active item. It would be much better if it was a gun for the situation we're in right now, but that's okay. I can flawless most of the first floor bosses with the default gun. Most of the time, not always, of course, but you know, most of the time I have a decent chance, let's say 60%. It also depends on which boss we get. Some bosses are more difficult than others. But so I'm not too worried about having the witch pistol for the boss fight, but it would be nice to have something better. But like I said, chances are the chests are gonna give us an active or a passive item because we have already gotten a gun, so that's one of the disadvantages of the pilots. Oh, alright, we might as well. We get nothing. Hopefully we get some junk. HP, that's okay. Doesn't really matter. I don't like getting HP like that. That's a green chest. I don't like getting HP like that because it doesn't really do anything. Because we're gonna get HP from the boss anyways. So it's just kind of a waste. I'd rather get junk. Like I said, we use the junk to get the serpents. That gives us access to the advanced dragon fight. So I'd much rather do that, but that's okay. Well, we're probably gonna get the charge for the hair clip after we do the boss fight. I was hoping we could get it before the boss fight, but sadly, doesn't seem like that's gonna be happening. I didn't check, though, for the secret room. does not seem to be here, so that's okay. Let's just do the boss. We have 2 blanks. Let's try to make the most of it. It is the Gatling Go. I think the Gatling Go is the boss I have the easiest time with. So, I'm happy about this, I think. I think it's the best outcome. The twin bullets, I think it's like the boss I have the hardest time with. Not because they're difficult, but because they're the most difficult with the starting gun. Your DPS is just so low that it just becomes a nuisance. And, I mean, this is not the starting gun, but I think it's pretty much the same DPS as the starting guns. So, I'm happy that it is the Gatling Go. Makes my life a lot easier. Now, I am taking this slowly. I don't think there's any need to try to rush this fight when we can, you know, just take our time. Just make sure we get the flawless, you know. Alright. Pretty decent. This is also probably the best room layout to fight the Gatling Go at, because it really gives you a lot of defensive options. So, as you can see, I don't even need to dodge roll during this fight on this room layouts. You just need to, well, I am gonna dodge roll that, of course, but just for safety. But you just need to hide behind the pillars. And there we go. Easy first floor, flawless, which I'm happy about. We didn't get any credits, really? Any hegemony credits? Huh. Surprised. Oh, that's a mimic. I was gonna say, that's the Scrambler. It's one of the best guns in the game. So I'm really happy to see it. And specifically, it is one of the best guns in the game against bosses. So, pretty happy about that. Because the Witch Gun is not that good against bosses. It's better against rooms. And you know what? The Witch Gun... Oh, we also got the Sling, which is probably the best gun against bosses ever. Huh. That puts me in a weird situation. Would I rather use the Scrambler or the... Oof. Fell down, that's my bad. Would I rather use the Scrambler or the Sling for boss fights? I probably want to use the Sling, but the Scrambler is really, really strong. No question about that. So now that we have a key, definitely want to be opening this. Like I said, it was going to be a passive or an active. Hip holster, I don't remember what that does. Fires a bullet upon reloading. Does nothing, basically. Which is kind of sad, but that's okay. Now, we do need to open this, but I wanted to check this room first. Yeah, I mean, I would do it, but not that happy about it. Easy reload bullets. Rolling reloads. I think that's really, really good. Basically reloads when you roll. I think that's pretty decent. But all I was gonna say about the Witch Pistol, it is actually one of those items that it's okay early in the game, but it really scales as you go further along into the game. So like during the Forge and the Bullet Hell, where the enemies are much stronger, the Witch Pistol becomes so much stronger because even though it doesn't have that good of a DPS, it transmog enemies into chickens. So you actually don't need to take all of the HP of the enemies. You just transform them into chicken. So that is very good for the later floors where enemies are like much stronger. You just need to transform them into chicken and you're like good to go. What, did we finish the room? I didn't hear the noise, but that's okay. So I think it's a weapon that's really fun because it really scales nicely the further you go into the game. Which is a bit unusual. Usually weapons get worse as you go further into the game. Now don't get me wrong, it's still not that amazing of a weapon. The chance of transmogrifying enemies is not that high. But as you can see, it can be very, very good sometimes. So it's not too shabby. Sometimes. Not always. I was a bit confused there. I was gonna say, are the chickens attacking the monster? Like the bullet? I don't think they were, but it looks like they were for a second. So as you can see, very decent gun from room clearing. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Now we do want to be a little bit careful. Something I have learned from trying to do rat runs is you don't want to drop enemies on pits, because when they fall into the pits, you lose the casings that they drop, the money. And we really need the money to get to the rat's floor, so we want to try to avoid pushing enemies into the pits as much as we can, so that we can collect as much money as we can. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I hate the slime the most, so I was gonna try to get rid of it, and it worked. So pretty happy about that. The slime is very annoying, because the bullets from the slime, they kind of like go around. Oh, well, the scrambler is very good, but I don't want to be using that, I don't think. Well, out of bullets for the witch gun. That's okay, we still have the rogue special, which does absolutely fine. The gun muncher right now doesn't do anything for us, but it's nice to see it. Portable table device, I don't think that's any good. So I can afford one key here. So I want to check both chests before deciding which chest I want to use my key on. Unless, of course, the first chest is a golden chest or an evil chest. Then I'll just open it, of course. But, you know, if I see a green chest, I'll probably wait. Because we wanna try to maximize our efficiency with the head clip and the key we have. So far so good. Very easy floor so far, mostly because of the witch pistol. Oh, there we go, we got some ammo. Yeah. And I'll go back to using it. I hate this, but it's not that bad. Hey! I swear to God, I pressed the dodge roll. It's just, this game sometimes, it just doesn't read your inputs properly. It has kind of, I don't know if it's the game or if it's my computer setup, but there is an input delay on my stuff. I don't know if that's just how Gungeon is programmed, or I don't know, maybe it's the USB setup that I have going on, because I am using a USB hub. Maybe it's my computer, I'm not entirely sure, but there is a delay. And it's very noticeable with dodge rolling and using blanks. So it is a bit annoying, because Gungeon is a game of quick reflexes, and oftentimes it seems like the inputs are not going as fast as my reflexes. So that is a bit annoying, but it doesn't matter that much. Like I've said multiple times before, losing a little bit of HP on the earlier floors is kind of like inconsequential. It doesn't really affect the run much at all. Because basically, you want to be flawlessing the boss fights, and the actual rooms are not supposed to be very difficult at all. So losing a little bit of HP doesn't matter, you just gain it back as you kill the bosses and as you clear the rooms. Not much of a concern. I'm a bit sad that I haven't seen any chests yet, but it's okay, I guess. I think this is all for this room. That's the boss. We can probably just do the boss. I am not sure. I think the sling is better, but I'm kind of 50-50 on it, because I do really like the scrambler. I think it's an amazing weapon with like a fuck ton of DPS. So I like the scramble. That was almost a horrible dodge, but we escaped. I'm just gonna blank that, even though it doesn't really matter, because we don't gain a master round, so an HP upgrade if we flawless this boss. So it doesn't really matter, but I think it's still very good though. And you know what? The sling is actually double as good, because we reload after every shot, and once we reload, we gain an extra free shot. So we basically have a double sling. We shoot 2 stones at once, as you can see here. See? 1, 2. That's amazing. So yeah, we definitely want to be using the sling instead of the scrambler. Actually, the scrambler is also a single shot weapon, so we also get an extra shot. But I think the sling is just so strong. The teapot, I think it's an okay gun, to put it politely. I don't think it's anything... I think it's kind of garbage, actually. So, very weak. It does deal like fire damage around, but it's just kind of very weak. So I'm just gonna keep using the witch pistol. There you go. As you can see, we're getting tons of HP. So, like I said, it doesn't really matter if you take damage on the rooms. On the boss, it matters a lot. But in the rooms, it doesn't really matter if you take damage. Because you just gain it back. It's not really much of a worry. Now, later into the game, on the Forge and on Bullet Hell, it becomes a major concern. You don't want to be taking damage in the rooms. Because it becomes very, very difficult to actually heal yourself back. So like I said, we're not opening the chests yet. We want to check what all of the chests are going to be before we make our decision. Almost out of ammo on this again, but it doesn't matter. The next floor is actually easier than the... Again, I pressed the dodge roll button, but like I said, delay on the inputs. It is what it is. But, what I was going to say, the oubliettes... Alright, so we want to try, didn't work. The oubliettes is actually more difficult than the next floor, so I really do not mind. Well, I don't know, I might as well use Scrambler here, right? It's probably, yeah, I don't think he can be there, so maybe here? Maybe here? No? Alright, let's go back for the green chest. Yeah, he cannot be surrounding this chest at all. I'm gonna open it. We got the heroin, which... I think it's good. I don't think it's as good as, for example, the Mega Hand, but it might still be okay. So we have one blank. Might as well. I knew he wasn't gonna be here, but it is what it is. Now, if I can preserve the armor, I am gonna do the secret floor, the old king floor, for sure, because I do like it. But, I don't know, I tend to lose the armor very often, so... We'll see what happens, I guess. Let's see how the heroine does here. Actually seems like it will one-hit kill most of the enemies. Some of the enemies. Or maybe I just didn't charge it all the way, I guess. That's fair enough. I hate this, but there we go. Just every time I see a pit, I just get very, very scared. Wow, that was very good. You know what? This weapon is actually pretty strong. Well, that sucked. That sucked too, but there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm in the wrong spot here. Don't wanna be here. Alright, let's just move out, to be honest. Like I said, I'm trying to preserve the armor. So we don't lose it. So we gain access to the secret floor. But it is a bit annoying. You have to be a bit careful. There's another sniper boy. Missed. That's bad. Another shotgun boy. There we go. More enemies, huh? Oh no. Gotta be careful with these guys. There we go. Oh! Actually hit. A bit surprised, but there we go. Let's see. Shop. 3 keys, huh? I mean, that's really good, but... Sadly, we do need to save money for the Nord's key, so that's the priority. There we go. I wonder, do we spend mob bullets if we charge? No, we don't. Alright, that's very good then. Very ammo efficient gun. Happy about it. I hate this room though. It's a very dangerous room. Don't want to lose the armor. There we go. Just being extra careful not to lose the armor. That's my only concern right now. There we go. There we go. We need to find the crest room to put the crest. It's not down here, but I think this might be a chest room. No, it's not. Okay. I actually hate this room. But we do have a high DPS gun, so we might be able... Well, not high DPS, but high damage output gun. So it shouldn't be too difficult. That was... I almost lost the crest right there, but didn't, so that's good. Let's keep moving. A bit scared, but we didn't lose the crest yet. That's the boss, not what we want. Let's teleport there. Almost enough for the rat key. Excited about that. Oh no, this seems bad. you know what? Went pretty okay, actually. Not bad at all. Well, it's still not over, but... There we go. Not bad, not bad. Hoping we find the crest room. Still not here. I am a bit worried about my positioning here. There we go. Not that bad. There we go. There we go. You know what? Just move away. Just keep going. Another gun muncher. Interesting. Gonna look for secret rooms. It cannot be up here, but I might as well check. Doesn't really spend that much ammo. I definitely want to be opening this, but let's keep moving for now. Oh, I didn't even see you there. I'm glad you missed your shot. There we go. Crest room? No? Alright. It's not like I won it or anything. Baka. There we go. Alright, so this is a chest room, not the crest room. But it is a chest room. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, did not work. It's fair enough. We get HP, but I think this is the crest room. There we go, we found it. So there we go, we're doing the Old King as well. Along with the rats, pretty excited for that. Now I'm hoping we can get a little bit more money so we can actually, you know, open the chests. And open the other thingy, the map dude. Because it does give us... Well... It doesn't matter, we already gave the crest to the place, so... Taking damage is inconsequential now. But as I was gonna say, we do wanna like do the map boy link. Cause wow, we're really low on casings. Oh my god. Well, it worked. Monster Blood, I think? Liquid Valkyrie, Maximum Pain. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Well, the secret room cannot be here. Let's see. It slows enemy projectiles. Seems pretty decent. Now, we are in a tough situation, actually, because we're only gonna get enough for the Nord key. I don't think we're gonna get enough for a key. So we might not be able to open the map boy room at all. Well, it is what it is. Let's go for the boss fight, though. Let's get the sling. Double shot sling, very powerful. The Beholster shouldn't be a difficult fight at all. And we do have blanks. So, not that concerned. I'm just gonna blank that even though I don't need to. Just because the boss is so close to dying that I wanna like maximize my flawless chance. And there we go. Nice and easy. Like I said, double shot sling. I'm gonna be surprised if we start missing the flawlesses because the DPS is so high. There we go, we get mutation, which I think it's like okay. And we have just enough for the rat key. Like I said, I'm a bit sad about that. Because we won't have enough to purchase an actual key from the shop. So that kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Let's try to open the map boy room. Didn't work. It is what it is. Now where could the secret... I don't know, the shop, I guess? Probably not, but yeah. Not there at all. Alright, well. We're not going to the third floor yet. We're gonna be doing the secret floor. Let's go. This run is going very well. Really, really excited for this. Hello, Raska the Slanesh. How long did you train your voice to sound feminine? Many years. But, I don't know. I can't really say I trained for many years, because I didn't. I've been, you know, using it for many years, but... Basically, what I mean is, for the longest time, I just kind of didn't train it at all. And didn't use my voice that much at all. So my voice was garbage for the longest time. So even though I have transitioned, well, started my transition a long time ago, my voice was actually really bad for the longest time. But it has improved a lot in the past 2 years, because I started just talking a lot more, you know, on the internet. And my boyfriend Dick, he also helps me a lot with practicing. It is really like a thing about like you really gotta use it to get better at it, you know? It's really, that's what it is about. So for the longest time I didn't use it and it wasn't that good. It was okay, but not as good as it is right now. It really got this good when I started just talking a lot and practicing a lot during the day. It's really about like putting many hours into it, which I understand can be a bit frustrating for people who live with their parents and whatnot. It might not be that simple. Well, I mean, I do live with my parents, but it's you know what I mean. It might be difficult for some people to put that many hours of practice into it, but it is what really matters in the end, is like putting as many hours of practice as you can. Now, I do understand for some people, even they might put many hours into practice and never reach a point where they're happy with it. Like I said, I did have a lot of experience from like singing. So I did have many years of singing as experience, and that definitely helps me a lot to like, because I already, what is this? It's just a banner, alright. But so I was gonna say, it did help me figure a lot of things out just from like my singing experience, you know? So I did have that advantage. You know, I was gonna say maybe I want to be using the scrambler here, but I'm gonna be using the witch pistol for well, I was gonna say just for a little bit, and it's empty now. Let's go back to the heroine, though. I think it's very good. But yeah, just put as many hours into it as you can. Oh, found a secret room. All right, this boy. He asks us a question. I am Brother Alban, knower of several truths. If thou seekest to open my truth chest, then put my question thusly. What number are you thinking of? 9. There we go. Verily, it must be so. Receive thy rewards, O truthful hero. It's a sound-up shotgun, which is very garbage, but it's okay. It's something. I personally don't talk much, even normally, and do not train my voice yet, so far. Yeah, that's basically where I was for the longest time. What is this? New Order Altar, Ammo Elemental. Alright, so we should probably equip a gun we actually want to be using. Mutation. There we go. Alright, so he gave us a curse, but he also gave us ammo, which is nice. Not entirely sure if it is worth it, though. The curse does make the game very, very difficult on the later floors, but that's okay. We're still doing okay. But yeah, that's where I was for the longest time, for many, many years. I just barely talked to anybody in real life. I didn't really talk to people online. And I didn't really practice my voice, so... It did take, like, a long time for me. But it didn't take a long time because practicing took a long time. It took a long time because I just didn't do it. So, you know, my recommendation is start practicing. It helps a lot. There's an app on the phone you can get. It's voice speech analyzer. That helps me a lot with like getting motivated to keep practicing. Because it like analyzes your pitch and it gives you an idea of where your pitch is. Your voice pitch. If it is like an androgynous level or closer to getting to a feminine level, and you can use that to kind of like judge your progress, because I understand like you can definitely, it is definitely a lot better to judge progress by asking friends, you know, you send a recording to your friends and ask, hey, how's my voice sounding? But that can also be embarrassing, you know, there's other issues related to that, so you don't always want to be doing that, right? I understand that. So with the voice speech analyzer app, it helps because you can judge your own progress yourself without needing someone else to listen to you talk. So that helps a lot. So I highly recommend it. If you're like feeling demotivated to start practicing, try getting the app and give it a spin. When I started to practice for reals, I would just use the app for like 5 hours per day, you know, like 6 hours per day. I would just practice non-stop, and that really made a huge difference, so I highly recommend it. Well, both the chests we have are green, so well, we got it. That's nice. I don't know what this item is. Galactic Medal of Valor, courage increased. Significantly increases damage dealt to powerful foes. So I assume this is gonna increase our damage to bosses. Oh, we found a secret. Doesn't, well, we had found one already though, right? Maybe not, I guess. Well, this sucked. This was a very bad secret room, but no, that's true. We did find a secret here. So 2 secret rooms in 1 floor. I've never seen that before, but okay. Commando. I think this is a decent gun, but like I said, we have the sling, which is the ultimate boss killing weapon. So I'll probably just be using this to clear floors. And you know what? Seems pretty strong. Not too shabby. But let's go back to the mutation. I like, well, never mind. Let's go back to the sling. There we go. Alright. Now, actually, I might go back to... Well, we don't need to flawless the boss, actually, so I probably shouldn't. I was gonna say, maybe I want to buy a blank to make the fight a little bit easier, but we don't actually need to flawless this fight, so we don't need the blank. It doesn't matter. Because this is an optional boss fight, and the thing with optional boss fights is that you don't actually gain an HP upgrade for flawlessing them, so it doesn't really matter. Now, you still want to try to flawless them, of course, but it's not your primary concern. Primary concern is just, you know, not losing all of your HP, I guess. Which so far, so good. We're getting close. I'm in a bad spot here. I wanna get away from this. There we go, that's much better. And we're almost there. Please die. We flawlessed him. There we go. To be fair, I am using the sling with double shots. So, I mean, it is kind of like you would expect a flawless, but still, I'm happy about that. We got Pig, Shifty. It synergizes with the Scrambler, Bacon and Eggs. Not sure what that does, but okay. Oh, we got the synergy chest. And we got a synergy. It's the Pulse Cannon, which synergizes with the Medal, the Return. Oh, I see, the pig is green now. I had no idea what that means. let me check on the wiki actually. Gungeon. I think it's Pig, the name of the item. Pig or Piggy? Let's see, Pig. Yeah, Pig, alright. Bacon and Eggs. Shot speed of the scrambler is increased. Doesn't matter. The Return. If the player has the pig turns green to resemble a cannon and now shoots bat projectiles at nearby enemies. Wow, that seems pretty good. So the pig, basically, he usually does nothing, but if we die, he actually resurrects us, like he protects us from dying, and we come back with full health. But with the synergy we have, now the pig actually shoots at enemies, so that's pretty nice. Alright, I think that's it. Do we have anything interesting here? I don't think we do. Yeah, I think we're out. Well, that was a very fruitful floor. We did get many guns that we're probably not really gonna be using, but we did get some very good passives. The pig especially, I think it's gonna be very valuable for us because I want to do both the rat and the lich, which are very difficult bosses. So having the extra life helps a lot. So let's keep using the mutation. Very strong, so I like it. So it's clear floors with ease. Not bad. So we want to be looking out for the rats in the rooms. We wanna keep that in mind. We also do not want to be using our blanks. We do need 2 blanks to access the rat floor. So we might lose the flawless on this. It will depend on what the boss is. I do have the double sling, which is amazing. And this is the rat room. There we go. It's nice to find it early, so we don't have to keep looking for it. There we go. It's right here. So we need a key for that, but no worries. We can buy it from the shop. At this point, we don't really need to save money anymore, so money is not a concern. I really, you know, want to get the priest, but the enemies kept coming at me, so I had no choice, but doesn't really matter. Still did absolutely fine there. Almost got hit there, but didn't. That's what matters, isn't it? There we go, nice and easy. Yum, yummy, yum, yum, yum. I've said this 100 times, but I love the soundtrack for this floor specifically. It's just a dude going, oh, oh, oh. What the hell are you? Oh, you're right there. Alright. There you go. What the hell was that? That was like a flying bat? I've never seen that before. I don't know if that was like from one of my items or if that was an enemy. I have no idea, but I mean, it's okay either way, I guess. Oh, alright, it's the pig. The pig shoots the flying bat. That's pretty cool. Hopefully that deals good damage against bosses. So he can help us flawless this one. There we go, nice and easy. Mutation, so strong. Such a strong weapon. There we go. Nice and easy. We're getting a bit too many gemmed enemies. I'm not happy about that. Because they are gonna get very difficult later into the game. But for now, it's not that bad. Alright, let's use the rockets, I guess. Wow, Piggy. You're really strong, aren't you? Alright, brown chest. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter. We get more junk, which is important. Like I said, for the serpent. We do want junk. Junk is not bad. Those secret rooms there. Fair enough. Let's go back to the commando. Hoping to find a shop, because we there we go. Shop's right there. So I was gonna say, we do have a ton of money. So, let's see what we get. One blank. I am probably gonna be buying. Definitely buying the key. The Devolver is a good gun later in the game, so I might actually buy it. We'll see how I feel about it as we move along. It's nice to get the blank, because now we have one blank that we can use at the boss fight. So it's not that bad. And actually, we can also use our armor as blanks to get access to the rat's floor. So, maybe I shouldn't worry about preserving the blanks. For the boss fight specifically. There we go, I got another Grown Stone. Which is fine. They're not that good individually, but if you get many of them, they become pretty decent. Like, not bad at all. Because they start actually blocking shots. For now, they're kind of like not doing anything, but if we get like one or two more, they can be very, very, very strong. There we go, nice and easy. Jammed enemies. Pretty unhappy about how many of those there are, but I mean, we did get curses, so it is my own fault. You know what? I was gonna say I want to get in a better position, but you know what? Well, there we go. I was gonna say, just go, Piggy. Just kill him. It is a jammed enemy though, so it's gonna take the whole day for the Piggy, I guess. But there we go. Alright, there's a challenge room right here. Let's see what the challenge is. Clear the room in challenge mode. Seems easy enough. Sure thing. Long live the king, goes revenge. I think, yeah, we just have to kill the king boy and empty already. Wow. I'll try the post cannon, why not? I think it's a decent gun, at least. Yeah, decent gun. Maybe not the best choice. I probably have a better choice, but seems okay. And there we go. Where's the mutation? Let's get ammo for the mutation. Let's go back and take our prize, which was heavy bullets. That's very, very good, actually. Because I'm pretty sure that increases damage. She does sell good stuff. I do like the shotgun full of love and the nuke, the red phone, big boy. But we can't afford it. We already have way too much curse. So I think I'm gonna be skipping that. It's a blue chest. Our other chest was brown, right? No, we haven't found the other chest, actually. Well, before I use the key and regret losing it, I need to open this. So let's just do that. And you know what? Blue chest. Just open it with the hack clip. Alright. Just destroy it then. More junk. Like I said before, it is important. We do want the junk. Let's go back to mutation. Let's keep exploring. Looking for the boss room. Good stuff. Nice and easy. We got a key. Very nice, very nice. Helps a lot. Ew. Yeah, I'm a bit far to get him with the mutation, but there we go. Easy room. Alright, we need to go back actually. But this run's looking good so far. We're looking very strong. I think this is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a victory against the rat. I'm not entirely sure against the leech yet. We'll see. I'm probably buying the devolver, let's be honest. Let's do it. Just because it is a good gun on the later floors. Oh, and it synergizes with heavy bullets. Interesting. Increases damage at the cost of bullet velocity. That's absolutely fine. Alright. Boss fight. Alright, so we do want to be using our blanks here. Let's actually... Yeah, I was gonna say, let's check for secret rooms. You know what? Let's not. Let's just fight the boss. Alright, it's the tank boy. Whatever his name is. Treadnoughts? I don't know, I always forget. So this is one of the easiest bosses to flawless. So I'm happy to see him. But we do need to be careful. So far so good. Though I am gonna blank even though I don't need to. Just because I have it, so I might as well use it. Just to guarantee the flawless. But I mean, look at our setup right now. Double sling. It's just... I don't think there's any boss in the game that can like stand up to the amount of DPS we have right now. Which is absolutely insane DPS. Very, very good. Alright, let's look for the secret room. Definitely not there. Alright. Well, I guess we're down to the right floor. Let's go. Excited. It is a difficult floor and a difficult boss, but we do have a lot of HP. We do have amazing weapons, and we also have some armor to you know, as if we didn't have enough already. I think we are in a very good situation for a rat victory. And you know what? I think we're in a very good situation for a Lich victory too, because we have the Witch Pistol and the Devolver Gun, which are very good against the bullet hell floor. Because my biggest concern with the Lich isn't really the Lich himself, it's mostly the floor before the Lich, which is a very difficult floor. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'll start with the mutation. But yeah, I'm not... Maybe I want to use the Devolver Gun here, actually, to make enemies easier to kill. So my path, if I recall correctly, is down, down, left. Then up, right, down, I think. Down, down, left, up, right, down. It's down, down, left, right? Just double checking, you don't want to mess this up. Down, down, left. Alright. I'm gonna start with the Witch Pistol. Between the Devolver Gun and the Witch Pistol, I'm not entirely sure which one is better. The Devolver Gun does have a higher chance of proccing the special effects and devolving the enemies, but the Witch Pistol is a little bit stronger because when it devolves the enemy, you don't need to kill the enemy anymore, it just becomes a chicken. With the Devolver Pistol, the enemy, when it gets devolved, you actually still need to kill it. It's still an enemy, so it's still very annoying. Why? Oh, I switched to the default gun. That's why. I was like, why are my shots sounding so weird now? So, Down, down, left. Up, right, down. Ooh! There we go. We got them. We got them. Good stuff. Well, it is just ammo, I guess. So that kind of sucks. But we can take mutation ammo and sling ammo, I guess. Where's mutation? There we go. Now we want to go up, right, and down. I am going to use the mutation now, though, because the mutation is so strong. Did take damage there. That's my bad. But the thing with the mutation is that it does push you back as you use it. So it can be a little bit difficult to dodge things sometimes, but... No enemies? Really? Wow, thank you. There we go. I guess we're ready. Might as well take commando ammo, I guess. But for this boss fight, we want to be using the sling and the scrambler. Those are the two guns we want. I think I'm ready. Let's go. So far, so good. DPS. I was gonna say DPS looking very solid, but I mean, it is looking very solid. But a bit sad that I did take damage there, but that's okay. Almost done with the first phase. I should have just blanked, but that's okay. I did dodge roll. I did take damage while dodge rolling, but like I've said 100 times, there is a little bit of delay with Gungeon. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's programmed in the game or if it is my inputs, but there is a little bit of delay. So, you know, that type of shit is gonna happen sometimes. It is what it is. It's not that much of an issue. Alright, this attack is easy. You just want to dodge against the wall. Can you shoot? There we go. I'm not entirely sure how this sling works. I think I've seen someone say if you shoot the sling... Wow. Alright, let's just look at the bullets. If you shoot the sling at a wall and it rebounds on the wall, you actually deal extra damage, maybe? I'm not entirely sure if that's true, though. But, you know, if it is, it's pretty good. Oh, this attack is a bit annoying. I think I'm just gonna blank it. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna get HP as we finish the fight, so I'll blank this. Alright, he's summoning the tiny boys. I think the scrambler should be good enough for this. As you can see. Well, you got me there. You know what? I think the scrambler might actually have more DPS than the sling. That's a bit surprising. Because, like, looking at the boss's HP, it was going down a lot faster with the scrambler. So there we go. Easy victory. Not a flawless, but that's okay. Alright. We got him. No? Wrong size. That's okay. Wrong button. Not doing that well here, but I always dodge that in the wrong direction. Yeah. It's because here's the thing. When he does the uppercut, you want to dodge on the direction opposite to the uppercut. But when he does the punch, you want to dodge into the punch. So that confuses my brain. So when he does the uppercut, I'm like, alright, dodge into the uppercut. No! And then when he does the punch, I'm like, alright, dodge in, away from the punch. And then... Well, that absolutely sucked. That was the worst I've ever done on this fight. I'm not happy about it, but that's okay. It's not the biggest of deals. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to use the scrambler, I guess, now. So we can't really open any of the chests, sadly. Oh, it's a mimic. Very nice, very nice. That actually gives us an item, because I was gonna say we're not gonna open in the chests because we wanna do the advanced dragon, but they actually gave me the item for free, so thank you. So there we go, we use our key here. I'm really sad that I did horribly on the punch out section of the fight, but that's okay. Alright, let's try this again. It's a bit fiddly, but we have plenty of junk, so should be good even if we mess up once or twice. Alright, let's try that again. That was messed up. I don't think we can get it back. It's okay, we still have the Guon stones. And we need one more. I thought we had another Guon stone. I guess not. What do I want to get rid of? Wow, this is a problem because all of my items are like really good. Easy reload bullets. I think I'm gonna get rid of the easy reload bullets. I think that's the least useful of the items we have. Please reach the serpent. Alright, that works. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So that gives us access to the advanced dragon, which is another secret boss fight. Well, it's the regular dragon fight, just harder. But it is a secret in the game. Alright, let's get mutation. And let's get going to the 4th chamber. This run is going very well so far. No complaints whatsoever. Which is surprising. Might actually be able to get a Lich victory on this run. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, the Hollow. I hate trap rooms. Ironically enough. We do have the hover boots, so we can probably just roll through this. Input delay, like I've said 100 times. I did roll, but I still took damage just because of the delay. It is what it is. You're gonna see that so much from me. It's just me using a blank and taking damage, or me dodge rolling and taking damage. It's just weird delay sometimes. But what I was gonna be saying, at this point in the game, you wanna be minimizing the damage you take in the rooms. Because you don't have as many opportunities to heal yourself as you used to. So we want to be a little bit more careful now. Try to take less damage from the enemies. That's important. But at this point, there aren't any concerns. Now the game is just kind of like linear. We just go ahead, you know? And this should be a victory. We'll see. Well, we have more than enough keys. Oh, an amulet! I really like amulets. The thing with the amulets, this one, it basically makes it so my blanks, they poison enemies, which is kind of inconsequential. But the actual benefit of the amulets is that they... I think there's a secret with this guy that leads us to a secret floor. Let me check, actually. Gungeon Wiki. But I was gonna say, the thing with the amulets is that they actually give you an extra blank when you start every floor. So instead of having 2, you actually have 3. Alright, so NPCs. Alright. Cell creep. Cell creep. He always appears in the special room in the Hollow. Giving him a master round along with 2 guns or items will open the entrance to the RNG department. Should be noted that doing so will stop him from paying you. So you still need the money. Alright, I guess we're doing his secret room too. Actually, let me see this. The Ledge Goblin. Interacting with the helmets will cause the player to kick it off the ledge, sending down the gungeon. She will enter the gungeon to retrieve it, and will need to be rescued again in order for her to return to the breach. After the 4th time that she returns to the breach, she will give the player the blast helmet, and the helmet will be connected to the floor by a chain, making the player no longer able to kick it off. Alright, so I guess we should keep kicking her helmets off. Alright. Well, it is a bit sad that we need to give a master round, but I think I'm willing to do it. This is gonna be pretty much like full run, like we're doing every single special floor and every single special boss. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited to do the RNG floor because it is a floor I've not done yet. I've not fought the boss yet. So, you know, it should be fun. Let's see how that goes. A bit concerned though about my HP, but if we keep flawless in the bosses, which we should be able to considering our ridiculous amount of DPS, we should be fine, even giving a master round, which is an HP upgrade. So basically giving 1 HP to go down to the secret floor. A bit of a high price to pay, but you know, we might get some good stuff on the secret floor, I guess. So, alright, we found a shop. We do have a ton of money. Oh my god. Alright, so red Gungeon is really good too. So here's the thing, we definitely want the Daruma, and I think we definitely want the Mimic Tooth Necklace. Let's buy the Daruma. Let's buy the Tooth Necklace. I think the Tooth Necklace is like every chest now is a Mimic. Unlocks all chests. There we go, every chest is gonna be a Mimic, so that's nice. And the Daruma is basically, if we dodge roll through a bullet, we get a free blank. So that's like really good. And I'm just gonna buy the red Gungeon just cause, you know, it's an upgrade, so I might as well, right? Alright, let's keep exploring. This run is looking really, really strong. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. It's surprising how strong this run is doing, because I did mess up the punch-out fights, which is very important for the rat fights to you know, get the keys from the punch-out, so you can actually get the chests from the rats, because they are what makes the biggest difference in terms of power later on the later levels. Like, that's why you want to do the rats, it's for the rat chests, but I really messed it up and only got one of them. So, it's my bad, I guess. But we're still, like, surprisingly very strong, so I guess that doesn't matter. Out of bullets for the mutation. Guess it's time to use the rockets again. Very, very strong. No complaints. What hit me? Oh, you! I didn't even see him. I thought it was one of my friends. You know what? We need a better weapon for this. To kill, like, the tiny minions. Alright, nice and easy. We got some HP, which is valuable at this point. Like I said, early in the game, taking damage from the floors doesn't really matter. But later in the game like this, you really do not want to be taking damage from the floors. You want to try to preserve as much of your HP as you can. Give me 1 second. Alright. Alright, we good. Don't worry, that was nothing. Let's go back to the game. I guess I'll just keep using the rockets. Seem to be doing fine. But on the next level, I'll probably change for the Devolver and the Witch Gun. Alright, definitely want to change for these guys. Oh, I didn't even see you. The worst part about these enemies is, like, I fail to actually see them because they're so dark. It's such a muted color, they really camouflage. So, no, not happy about taking damage like that, but it is what it is. Where is the... Well, that's the boss. Alright, well, let's do the boss first, and then we worry about stuff later. I think we're just gonna use the Scrambler over the Sling, actually. So let's go. Alright, these guys. I think the Scrambler is extra good against these guys. So, pretty good. Yeah. Immediately messed up my flawless. I was really hoping we were gonna get a 5 flawless run, but sadly, that's not happening. So I messed up the dodge. You know what? Just blank that. There we go. Fight is almost over. It was easy. Sad that I messed up the flawless. It was very important for me to get this flawless, but that's okay. You know what? I shouldn't be using the scrambler for this. I should try to preserve the ammo. Let's get the commando. Alright, we get ammo, which I'm just gonna use it. So where's the scrambler? It's my third gun, second gun. Let's get ammo for the scrambler. Let's get the Daruma back, very important. Let's look for the secret rooms. We don't have a blank right now, but we can always purchase one. Don't see it here. You know what, just... let's get a better weapon. I don't even know if the secret rooms can be here, but I might as well check. I think I've already checked here, but you know, might as well. On this room, it can be like here. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. It can also be on the sides. It's just so difficult to find it on these rooms, so I'm not gonna look for it. You know what? I'm gonna buy this stone and the blank. Oh, found it! Oh, yeah, I forgot that you become mimics. It's okay. I'm definitely not using the gun I want to be using here for the mimic, but that's okay. At least we are at full HP, so that's nice. Alright, what else do we have? Baby good mimic? Yeah, sure. Let's get that. Armor? Well, I don't have the money, never mind. Alright, time for the secret floor. So we need to give a master round. Very not happy about this, but it's okay. Let's see if they're synergizing with anything. I don't think they are. So I'm gonna give the second one, I guess. Drop. Well, it's gonna be a bit annoying. Let's try that again. Drop. There we go. Now get rid of the stone. No, wrong direction. Let's try this again. Get rid of the stone. There we go. And I'm probably gonna get rid of one of my guns, like the Molotov. I don't care. There he goes. Alright, now I think we just go down here. Just looking at my guns right now. Use the commands, I guess. Oh, I accidentally used the meat bun. Oops. Here's the thing, I have the use item key bounce to Q. So when I put my hands on the keyboards to move into the hole, I actually pressed on Q and used the meat bun. So that's my mistake, and that's really bad because the meat bun is very, very important. I'm really sad that I messed that up, because that was like a guarantee against the Lich. But that's okay, we do have 2 pigs, right? So that should be good. Nisa is behind me, clawing my chair. She really wants attention. Hello, Nisa. Say hello to everyone. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, there she goes. Yep. Alright, let's keep moving. The commando doing excellent here, no complaints. Absolutely destroying all of the enemies. I think the meat bun bonus stays active until you take damage, right? So if that's the case, as long as we don't take damage, we should be good forever. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, it is an enemy. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a weird NPC or something. Are you gonna hit him? There we go. Good stuff. I'm gonna take commando ammo. Yeah, the commando is going so well for us. Why change it, right? You don't mess with a winning team, as they say. Oh, it is a bit sad because I'm not seeing any of the special attacks or enemies whatsoever, because the enemies are just dying instantly. So, but you know, I mean, no complaints. It's nice being strong, but It's sad in the sense that I'm not really getting much, like, experience with the floor, I guess, is what I mean to say. And I did take damage, so I guess that's the bonus from the meat bun gone. But it's okay. It's just a damage bonus. It's not the biggest thing in the universe. We survive. The biggest thing of the meat bun was the healing that it would provide during the leech floor, but sadly we lost that accidentally. That's okay. Well, out of commando bullets. I don't even know what we want to use. Let's just use the rifle real quick, just to clear this room, and then we can look at what we have and make a better decision. There we go. My guns. Mutation? Yeah, I do have a little bit of ammo for the mutation. I assume that's the boss fight. I don't know, maybe I want to explore the rest of the floor before going for the boss fight. I'm not entirely sure. Do we have chests on this floor? Do we have, like, secrets on this floor? I don't know. I like how the enemy there is a fridge. That's pretty cool. Let's use the Daruma to clear that garbage. Oh, I pushed myself into that with the mutation knockback. That's my bad. But that's okay. We have plenty of health around the floor, so I'm not that worried about the health I'm losing. But it seems like we have a chest room here, so if we do have chests, it is worth it for us to explore. Remember, our chests are free. We don't need keys to open them because they're all mimics. So let's go around this way. Actually, it seems like we only have one special room. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna have a chest in it, but we'll see. Should be up here. Oh, no. It's absolutely nothing. Never mind. Alright. Let's go for the boss fight. And that's a scrambler. I'm surprised the scrambler is, like, stronger than the... Oh, we have 4 blanks. That's amazing. But yeah, the scrambler is actually stronger than the... Straight Daruma? There we go. Stronger than the sling! Especially a double sling, but you know what? It is doing pretty well here. Let's just blank that. Pretty easy boss fight so far. I was like trying to use the Daruma, but I think it was on cooldown or something. I'm not entirely sure, but... Easy fight, I guess. When you have such a strong gun. Oh, unlocked katana bullets. Very cool. Well, might as well get ammo for the... Oh yeah, I forgot. All of our chests are mimics. So we have 2 mimics here, but it should be easy. There we go. We get Polaris and Vopogun and the bow. I guess we leave through the ladder? No? Jumping off the building, maybe? Yeah, that seems like that works. Alright. Well, pretty cool. That was my first time doing that secret floor, so that was fun. A little bit too easy, because my run is a little bit too strong. But you know what? I'm not gonna be complaining about that. It was still very fun. For this floor, I think I might be using the Vopo gun, actually, instead of the Devolver. I am gonna save the Devolver and the Witch gun for the bullet hell. I think they're more important on the bullet hell. And you know what? The Vopo gun might not be the best choice here. It's not doing that well. For some reason. We're not criting as much as I wish we were. But that's okay. We're still doing fine, though. But yeah, I was hoping for better crits there. It's okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch weapons. This is not strong enough. DPS doesn't justify the crits, which are very rare to start with, so... Maybe it's because we have a lot of curses. Maybe that affects our chances of critting and whatnot. Alright, let's try something else. The heroin was doing very well for us, so maybe I want to try that. I mean, so far so good. Do want to charge it all the way though. Well, I'm probably gonna get commando ammo actually and just use the commando. Alright, seems pretty good to me. Oh, we do have the hover boots, that's true. I keep forgetting. That's a gemmed enemy. But we do have the commando. 2 gemmed enemies actually. But our gun is very strong, so it doesn't matter. Another enemy? Yeah, down here. Alright. There we go. Doing very well so far. You know what? I think I'm gonna save the commando for the next floor. I know I'm saving literally everything for the next floor, but the next floor is very, very difficult compared to, well, this is a mini boss, so let's get the commando out. The next floor is a lot more difficult than what we're having to deal with here, so like I'm really not concerned about this floor whatsoever. Ooh, missed that shot. There we go, nice and easy. He gives us ammo, which is nice because we did run out of ammo on the commando. And a key, which is worthless. Does it drop a chest? Yes, it does. Alright, it is a mimic, of course. So we do have the mimic tooth necklace. There we go. We got honeycomb, be prepared. Does that mean we get bees? Releasing bees to protect the hive when damaged. Well, sadly, we only get the bees when we take damage. But still, bees are like very, very good. Bees are extremely strong. So, you know, it's a good item. I'm not sad about that. Now, we want to be careful here because the bullets from the mage boy, they teleport behind you. So, it's very annoying. There we go. We're doing well, though. Oh, that's a gemmed boy, huh? I'm just trying to get rid of the gemmed boy without having to actually go there. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, we do have the hover boots. Of course, I keep forgetting. So we can just walk over there. Yeah, this gun, not very strong either. So, not entirely sure. It is better than the Vorpal, that's for sure. But it's probably not our best choice right now, but that's okay. We're still doing absolutely fine. Fuck. That sucks. Can you please stop? I hate that the bees are just attacking the block of concrete. So they're actually not doing anything. That kind of sucks. That's okay though. Doing very well so far. This gun sucks though. Definitely want to be changing that. I know I'm wasting a little bit of ammo, but it's a bit difficult to see the enemies, so I am shooting a little bit more than I need to just to make sure that I'm actually getting everything. So here's a chest. It's a green chest, alright. I don't know, let's try the Polaris gun, I guess. I don't even know what it does. Or if it's any good. Doesn't seem that good. Seems, I mean, good for the earlier floors, but not for this. It's the fish gun. Oh, we got another amulet. That's very nice, I like it. I don't know if this can find secret rooms, actually. Where's the son-of shotgun? Alright, definitely not here. Let's keep exploring though, we still have one more chest. I do want to find it before I move on. Eh! That was just bad dodge on my part. We got a little bit of HP though, so it's not that bad. I don't want to be using this gun actually. The charge time is a bit too long. Yeah, if you don't charge it all the way, it's just way too weak. If you charge it all the way, it's amazing, but it does take a long time, so it's probably not the best choice for us. I don't think. it's doing okay. Definitely not bad. Almost got me. But yeah, it's not what I want to be using. I don't know. I guess I'll use the commando. Oh, we got some ammo here, actually. Post cannon, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna be using it though. It's so weak. Yeah, the commando, excellent gun. No complaints whatsoever. Let's just keep using this. Nice and easy. Alright, here's the shop. I'll buy the blank, I guess. I don't know. Here's the bullet. I mean, alright. I'm not gonna be using it, but that's okay. I mean, I have a lot of money. I guess I'm buying commando ammo. Alright, and I guess I'm buying the AK. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it, but you know, it is something. So for the boss fight, we want the scrambler. Oh, actually, yeah, we have another chest. That's true. I keep forgetting. Just use the commando. Shouldn't be too far from where we are right now, so. I know I'm taking a bit, like, very, very long on this run, but you know. So I'm trying to basically kill every boss in the game. You have to be very thorough, you know, to get as many advantages as you possibly can. So you are as strong as you possibly can. Because some of the bosses, they are difficult, so... I did press dodge roll. But like I said, input delay. It is what it is. I guess we have to do this again, huh? Doesn't matter. Alright. It's a bit annoying to lose HP. Especially since I lost the meat bun. And especially since I gave away my HP upgrades to get to the secret floor. But, you know. It's okay, I guess. We're getting ammo. I was hoping for HP. There's another enemy there. I don't think that got him, but... Please die. Oh my god. Missed so many shots. I don't even know where the enemies are. This is one of the things that becomes very annoying on the later floors. It's just the rooms become so large you can barely like find the enemies. It can be very frustrating. I didn't know that shot would do that, so I thought I was safe. My bad. Demon Heads is actually decently strong, but I mean we have so many options that it doesn't really matter, does it? I was hoping to fight the secret room. Alright, we're ready for the boss fight. I'm just... yeah, we don't have any HP here. A bit sad about that. We might actually die on the lich floor, as stupid as that may seem right now, because we don't have a lot of HP. And you don't actually get HP from the lich floor whatsoever. So, you know, I'm pretty concerned about that. That's my bad. I was confused because I didn't get a Daruma proc when I dodge rolled the small bullets. I guess small bullets don't proc Daruma, huh? For some reason. I mean, sure. It's a bit weird though, not gonna lie. Eh! There's a secret room 2 rooms before the shop. Oh! I must have missed it. I'll go back for it. Thank you for the tip. But yeah, I love the Daruma, but also the fact that Daruma kind of like doesn't work half the time is very annoying. Very, very annoying. Like, are you gonna work here? Alright. You are. It's okay. Are we dealing damage to the boss? I don't even remember. No, we are not. It's okay. Well, I knew I was gonna get hit there, but... At least we get bees, I guess, which got instantly destroyed, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I think we might die on bullet hell. As amazing as this run is, I don't think we have enough HP. That's just how it goes. We've lost way too much HP on this fight, which is surprising considering the huge amount of blanks we have, which I have not used whatsoever. And I just took more damage there, because I thought the blank would actually clean the missiles, and it clearly didn't. So, my bad, I guess. But we do have the piggies, and, well, I tried to use the Daruma again. You may not know that Daruma does have a cooldown, so you can't really do what I wanted to do that. So that's my bad. Yeah, not doing that well right now. Just blank again, to be honest, for no reason. Just Daruma? Thank you for working. Alright, at this point, just ignore the boys. Just focus on the boss. You almost got me with another hit. But there we go. That's the advanced gun. Took way too much damage on this fight. Not happy how it went whatsoever. But it's just the Daruma is amazing. But oh my god, look at my HP. That's a problem. But yeah, the Daruma is amazing, but it tends to mess me up so much for some reason. Oh, I don't even have blanks anymore. Do I have an explosive weapon that could open this? Maybe the commando? Doesn't look like it. Can we proc the Daruma off fire? Most definitely not. I don't think I have any guns that can open it. So, should have saved the blank. Completely forgot. It is what it is. Well, think positively though. We still have the pigs. 2 pigs. Maybe they'll save me twice. If they save me twice, then yeah, this is a victory. But we will see, I guess. Oh, we do have the hover boots, don't we? Go down. It's the lich floor. Long run. How long has it been? Let me check. An hour and a half. All right, fair enough. I mean, I did do every boss in the game, but all right. So for here, I think I'm gonna start with the Devolver. Well, we do have the hover boots. I keep forgetting. It might not be as good as I thought it was gonna be. But still okay, I guess. And then just switch the pulse cannon, I guess. Right, back to the Devolver. You know what? Let's use the commando for a little bit. Just to see how it does. It's pretty good so far. I'm waiting for the reloads because we do get a free bullet. Let's go. Wow, we hit the wall. And he hit the wall again. It's not very good, but there we go. Not bad. It's more enemies, apparently. Alright. Been doing okay though on this floor so far. Which is good. The floor is definitely my primary concern. It's not even the boss fight. It's just I tend to lose so much HP just clearing the floor on my way to the boss. But we're doing pretty good so far, so... Oh, we got ammo. Alright, we need scrambler ammo, actually. Let's get that. Let's go back to the commando. The thing with this floor, though, is that if you find the boss, you don't really need to clean all of it. You can just go and fight the boss. Let's try using the witch pistol. Get some chickens. The most difficult part of this floor is definitely the size of the rooms. It just becomes so difficult to see the enemies and whatnot. Can be very annoying. But we're doing okay so far. Please die. Please become a chicken. Alright. There we go. None of them are becoming chickens, which is a little bit annoying. It does make my life a lot more difficult. But it's okay. Now we got 1 chicken. Well, 2. There we go. Not bad. Ah! I almost dodged into the bullet there. I'm surprised we're still alive. This HP has been lasting us for very, very long. Which is very helpful. So thank you. But yeah, the witch pistol's not doing that well right now. Wait, does the pig not save me? Oh, there he goes. Alright. Thank you, piggy. Alright, full HP. Here we go. And we still have another pig. So I think this is gonna be a victory. Because we have 2 piggies. So I don't think there's any way the lich can kill us. The lich fight is not that difficult. And our guns are very strong. So we just need to find the lich. And then he's done. Excuse me? It's a bit annoying, but that's okay. We got a key. Incredible. Does absolutely nothing. That's okay. There we go. I was gonna say, please become a chicken. Oh, he got frozen. Pretty nice. It helps me a ton. Thank you. Definitely want to take out the slime. I don't think it worked, but that's okay. It's right there. There we go. We got him. Very difficult floor, but you know, we're doing it. Oh my god, so many enemies. Well, at least we got the skeleton boy to become a chicken. That helps a bunch. Done? Finally! Oh my god, that took the whole day. It's a gemmed chicken, that's funny. Oh! Careful. I want to get away from here. There we go, it's much better. But as you can see, this gun, which is decent early in the game, and then gets bad late in the game, it gets good again on the final floor. Just the fact that it transforms enemies into chicken is just so good. Well, you definitely want to be careful though, not to waste your entire ammo on the chickens themselves, but... My focus, every time I enter a room with slimes like that, it's getting the slimes, because they are like the most annoying enemies to dodge. The other enemies are not that bad. That was a good Dharma opportunity, but that's okay. We don't need to Dharma if we're not gonna take damage, so... We got more ammo. It's good. It also means commando ammo, which is another one of our very good weapons. So that's pretty good. Chicken, there we go. Nice and easy. But it's really nice, like, interesting in the game how, like, guns, they can scale up and then down and then up again as you progress into the game. You know, they just... Stuff keeps being useful, you know, never stops being useful. I'll take commando ammo, yeah, let's use the commando for a little bit. It does tend to do a very good job as well, so... There we go. Not bad. Hits chickens, stop right there, criminal scum. The thing about the chickens is that they do die instantly if you hit them. But if you actually try to shoot them, they actually tank a lot. Well, lesson learned. Don't walk on top of a gemmed chicken. It does deal damage. It's the mafia boss, I guess. Level 1 chicken, level 50 mafia boss. Well, level 99 mafia boss, I guess. Well, lesson learned. Gemmed chicken's very powerful. What is even... I have no idea what the enemies are. I guess they're dead, alright. I want to be careful here because my hover boots are not infinite. I don't have flying. So if I stand on the pits for too long, I am gonna die. So, do need to exercise caution. My god, have we really not found the boss yet? Fuck. I just realized I've been doing the wrong strategy with this gun. What you want to do is shoot once and then reload, because every reload you get a free bullet. So this preserves like half of your bullets. Instead of doing what I was doing, which is basically use all of your bullets and then reload. So yeah, we're learning. Almost got me, not quite. I was gonna say I do have the Daruma, but I couldn't dodge across the bullets to activate it, so took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. That's pretty okay. We should be getting close to the boss, I hope. I hope. I swear to God, I am pressing the dodge roll button, but the game has a delay on my dodge rolls, so they never go on time. For some reason. It's just how it be. Well, our bullets to that. You know what time it is. Witch pistol time. Which, actually, I think we were losing a lot less HP with the witch pistol versus the commando. So this is probably a better choice anyways. So happy to be back at it. Please become chicken, please. There we go. Almost got me. I do know I do have the Daruma, but now we go. You don't need the Daruma when all of your enemies become chickens. This is a bit of a more concerning room, but you know, witch pistol did the job. I actually got rid of the enemies like pretty much instantly. That was very good RNG with the witch pistol. So thank you. Yeah. Witch pistol. So good. When it works, of course, but you know. It does tend to work. There we go. Where the heck? I was about to complain. Where the heck is the boss? It's right here. I'm not entirely sure which phases I think are most difficult, so... Before I go in, though. I don't think we can have a secret room here, but just making sure. I actually explored almost the entire floor. You know what? Give me my witch pistol. And we are exploring the whole floor. Just cause. For no reason. This is an extremely stupid idea, but... Why not, right? I mean, we did every boss. We did every room in every floor. So we might as well, you know, finish bullet hell as well, right? I don't think we're gonna be getting anything out of it, but... Since you don't really gain, like, chests on bullet hell. But, you know, just for fun, I guess. Oh, it transforms death into a chicken. That's a bit surprising. I didn't know it works like that, but that's cool. It's a good... wow, I didn't even see you. That's the biggest concern with bullet hell, is like enemies you cannot see. Because they're like the same color as the floor. That one specifically. Very annoying. There we go. I'm surprised the chicken wasn't jammed there. I don't know how that works. I guess it's just a random chance that the chicken is gonna be jammed. Not jammed, jammed. Oh, you got me. My bad. I was looking at trying to find the priest and didn't pay attention to the enemies. Common mistake. Empty. Time for the devolver, which is also really, really good. It actually transforms enemies with a higher proc chance than the witch pistol, but you do have to kill the enemies after they are transformed. It's not bad, it's not bad. The enemies are still a little bit stronger than I wish they were, but you know, it's not bad. Good stuff. We did it! That's the entirety of Bullet Hell. 2 HP, 1 pig, so that's basically 7 HP. I think 7 HP is probably enough with a sling and a scrambler. I'm not entirely sure which weapon I want to be using on which phase. I guess I'm gonna start with this and we'll see. Wow, I didn't even see where those bullets came from. I see now, they come from the ads, the boss summons, of course, but I didn't see before. But this phase, I think it's like pretty easy. I've done it before with not even a good weapon. It's just not that difficult. So there we go, first phase of the leech. We did take damage, no flawless on the leech, but it's okay. Do we need to like keep moving? There we go. Second phase of the leech. Big boy. This is kind of like the dragon. Kinda. I wanted to use the Daruma there, but... well, it worked. So there we go. Just blank that. As you can see, as I've said 100 times, there's a little bit of delay with my controls. So as you saw, I used the blank and still took damage. And in this case, I died. I did press the dodge roll button. It just didn't go through. It's just how it be. At least the Daruma went through this time. Second phase Lich. Third phase Lich should be easy. We're just gonna kill him with the Scrambler. We don't even need to switch to the Sling or anything at this point. Oh, yeah, that was my bad. I mean, if I can just like blank every single attack. I'm still taking damage, but I'm taking damage because I'm dumb and I haven't done this fight that many times. But it was very easy. There we go. Is it actually taking us to the past? Because we do have the bullet for the past. Well, I don't think it is. No, it is not. It's just the credits. There we go. That's a full Gungeon run. We did literally everything, I think. I mean, we did the Old King, we did the Rats, we did the Advanced Dragon, we did the RNG floor, we did the Lich, and all of Bullet Hell. So, if there's anything else in the game, I might be missing it.